like to thank everybody for joining us on our 2021 National Signing Date. We're very excited to add the 7 student athletes that we have adding to the University of Wyoming soccer program. 2 come from the state of Wyoming, 3 come from the state of Colorado, 1 from Arizona, and 1 from California. So exciting day for us. Obviously wraps up a long process that we go through in the recruiting and evaluation processes in choosing these athletes and recruiting them, and ultimately have them choosing the University of Wyoming in our soccer program. First things first, I'd like to thank our associate head coach, Bob Casper, does a fantastic job heading up our recruiting, does a lot of the heavy lifting there. Also want to thank Matt Calloway as well, our assistant coach there. Tons of long nights on the road, long travel, lots of trips out there recruiting and seeing these student athletes play the sport that they love, and ultimately doing the best job we can with evaluating them and bringing them into our campus. So just a lot of work goes into this, and this is an exciting day and a fun day for us. So with that said, we'll get started. So first up is Taylor Brooke. She's a 5'10" midfielder from Fort Collins, Colorado. She attends Rocky Mountain High School. She's a team captain at Rocky Mountain. That team has reached the Final Four of the CHSAA State Championship in 2018 and then followed it up with an Elite 8 finish in 2019. She was the MVP of the State Cup for Arsenal FC, her club team. She also played varsity basketball at Rocky. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. And kind of a neat story, both of her parents attended UW, and her dad was a letter winner for the Cowboy football program, and her mom was a standout with the Cowgirl volleyball program. Second is Maddie Chance, 5'6" forward from Lander, Wyoming, goes to Lander Valley High School. She participated with the Colorado Rush Academy program. She was a member of the Rush U17 DA team and Offensive Player of the Year in 2019 and 2020 for that team. She was a Women's Outstanding Athlete twice and a Women's Outstanding Freshman at Lander Valley. They were Group E DH Cup Championship as well for their DA team with the Rush. She is also lettered in basketball and track and field both. She was a 6-time All-State selection in 4 events and a state champion in the 100 and 200 meter and 100 meter hurdles. She was the Wyoming Best of the Best All-Conference in the 100 meter and 200 meter hurdle champion at the Junior Olympics in 2016. Academically, she's had 5 academic letters and has made the honor roll every year of her high school career. Third up is GABBY CLUTTER. She's a 5'3" midfielder forward from Castle Pines, Colorado. She attends Rock Canyon High School. She was a member of the Colorado Rush Developmental Academy. She was also selected to the 2019 Rush Girls Academy Player of the Year and Rush Core Values Award. She's a 2-time captain and was a member of the team that received the Rush Girls Academy Team of the Year in 2018. She's an excellent student as well and a 4-time member of the Honor Roll and received 4 academic letters in her career. Next is KYLEE HOLSTAD. She's a 5'9" midfielder defender from Gilbert, Arizona. She attends Highland High School. She played for the varsity team at Highlands High School since her freshman year. Also, she's a 2nd-team All-Conference and was named a team captain during her career there. She was a member of the team that won the state championship in 2017 and 2018. Her junior year, her team were regional champs with a 5-0 record, and she was voted team captain her senior year. She's also a member of the Arizona Arsenal ECNL team, and she's a 4-time Golden Scholar Award winner. Next up is ELIZA-GRACE Smith. She's a 5'4" midfielder from Cheyenne, Wyoming. She attends Cheyenne Central High School. She's been a part of the varsity soccer team since her freshman year. During her time at Central, the team captured the 2018 Wyoming 4-H State Championship and was a 4A state runner-up in 2019. She was voted All-State and All-Conference in her sophomore year. She was named Most Valuable Offensive Player for her 307 state club team. She also helped her High Plains Select club team to a 3rd-place finish at Nationals. She's lettered in cross-country and indoor track and field. She was a part of the state championship in 2017 and runner-up in 2018 and 19 in cross-country. And she was also a member of the indoor track team that took home the state championships in 2018 and 2020. She has assisted in raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and she's volunteered with Top Soccer as well. MELIA STUBBS is a 5'6" defender from Carlsbad, California. She attends Carlsbad High School. She's a member of the 03 Galaxy San Diego USDA team. She was the team captain for the 2019-2020 season. During the 2017 season, her club team won the Cal South National Cup Championship. She was a semifinalist at the U.S. Youth Soccer Far West Regional Championships as well. Stubbs is a 3-time honor roll student. She was chosen as Carlsbad United School District Champions member and a California Scholar Federation member. She was also chosen to be the Associated Student Body and was a member of that program and was chosen as the ASB Vice President her senior year. She's volunteered with the Galaxy Champions League and Surf Madonna Surf Camp, serving people with special needs. Last up, and definitely not least, is Olivia Stutzman. Liv is a 5'7" midfielder from Fort Collins, Colorado, a member of the Rocky Mountain High School there. Her team won the All-City Championship twice in her career there. Her team reached the Final Four of the state championship in high school in 2018 and followed it up with an Elite Eight finish in 2019. She was voted second team All-Conference as a sophomore. The last 4 years, she's also been a starting member of her Rapids ECNL team. They were a part of the Northwest Division of the ECNL team and were number 1 in the nation at one point during that time as well. She's a team captain 3 times. She was invited to the Colorado Rapids Women's Premier Soccer League team of the WPSL prior to the pandemic. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She's an honor roll member and also a member of the Math Honor Society and earned a first-team academic all-state letter. She's volunteered her time as a math and science tutor. She's also served with Adopt a Family and organized donations for the Food Bank of Larimer County. So a few questions that were submitted. The first one was, how has COVID affected your recruiting? With the 2021 class, it's been pretty seamless. Obviously, everything's gone online since March, and things kind of got put on hold for us. But most of them had verbally, actually all of them had verbally committed up before that point. You know, the one disappointing thing is we haven't been able to bring them in for their official visits, which usually are some of the highlights of their recruiting process, and the families and get to do football games, soccer games, and just have a weekend of fun without the pressure of making a decision. So disappointed in that. We're hoping to be able to do it still with a few of the, or with the most of them this spring when we're playing in March and April. You know, Maddie and Gabby are mid-year enrollees, so they'll be coming in at Christmas, but hopefully we can get them hosting some people and they get a taste of those visits. The second question is, what does the signing class bring to the team? You know, really the biggest things are competition, depth, and a championship pedigree. You know, I think it brings competition, again, across the board for us. Outside of goalkeeper, which we have 3 competent goalkeepers right now on roster, but across the board, the other positions, I think we've got good incoming freshmen that are going to challenge. I think they also come with a championship pedigree. They have some very impressive profiles and have played in some meaningful high-level games that I think will carry into the college game, you know, for us. So expect nothing different than any other class that we've had. I think they're just a great addition to our program, and I think they're going to continue to build a championship culture and program here. And then the third question was, what off-field qualities does this class contribute to your team? You know, I think obviously touching on some of those in their bios, I think the academics are impressive across the board, top to bottom. I think they fit with our team. You look at our team GPA last spring in the middle of a pandemic, going from in-person classes to online classes. We finished the spring with a 3.7 team GPA, which is outstanding. Really proud of our team for doing that. Really proud of Al and his academic program there and the academic coordinator for our program of what they've done. Matt Calloway has a big part in that as well. And I think there's just an amazing program that they're going to be a part of and continue to reach the high standards we have set for our program in the classroom. Second is the off-the-field stuff. I mean, you look at the programs that they're volunteering for, raising money for, running. I think it's impressive. They're impressive student athletes, and I think they fit what we are looking for in Wyoming soccer. And I think they fit what we've already established, and I think they will continue to add to that and bring more as far as great ambassadors for our university and our state. So with that said, we thank everyone. We're excited, and we can't wait to see everybody again. You know, right now we're looking at a March 5th start to games, and hopefully we'll have fans. We'd love to get to that point, and if we do, we'd love to see you out there supporting us. Thanks so much.